Let's review how to download cancellation leads through National General. So as soon as you log into the website, you're going to go to Agency Admin and you're going to go to Policy Transaction Report. It's going to ask you to select an actual transaction. Now you can select a few different options. We're going to go to cancellations. And then it gives you the dates. You could choose any date. So for the sake of the scenario, let's just choose the 21st to the 23rd. Now, every single day you're going to log into this website. If you're in charge of National General cancel policies, you're going to log in and you're going to check every single day. And whatever cancel policies are listed within those days, you're going to download and you're going to transfer over to the actual Google folder. So for the sake of the scenario, let's just choose a couple more days. So let's go 10 to the 23rd. It's going to give you a list. All you need to do is just select this Excel icon. And then as you can see, it's either going to open it up or it's going to show that it's loaded on your page. So just double click. It's going to open up in Excel. Now, before you transfer over, it's very important, and this is for all the cancel policies that we download. It's very important to fix it the way we have it on the Google folder. So if we go to the Google folder, and we're talking of the main column, so you have the customer's name, the policy number, the phone number, cancellation date, and we have some notes over here. So we need to fix it so it could fall under these order. So let's fix it. Customer's name is here. So on some Excel sheets, you could move them around. If not, you could just do it pretty basic. I'll show you. So first is the customer's name, then the policy number, and then the phone number, and then we have the cancellation date. So product, we don't need this, so let's delete it. So you highlight it, you right click, and then you delete it. So what we need to do is we need to put the policy number in between the name insured and also the phone number. So just highlight column C, right click, and just press insert, and it's gonna add a column in between. So it's very easy. You could do two things. You could just highlight column A, copy, and then highlight column C, paste. It's gonna paste the information and then go back to column A, or you could just highlight it and copy and paste. It's the same thing. Then delete column A. So now we have the customer's name, which is the first one, customer's name, policy number, which is a policy number, phone number, which is a phone number, cancellation date, which is a cancellation date. Now this is the reason why it got canceled. Most of the time is either for non-payment or maybe cancel renewal not accepted. Whatever the reason is, we could put these under notes. So as you can see, cancellation date is here, and then you have last contact and Hawksoft ID, and then you have notes. So technically we would need to insert two columns in between to make everything fall into the right column. So now that we have it in the order that we have our cancel policies, you could just highlight it, copy and paste. So go to the customer's name. Now some of these leads are going to come with different shades of colors. You could just go and just reset all of them, and if just to make it easier, you don't want to have different colors. It's confusing, and at the same time we don't even know what each color means. So before you continue, you need to add a number 1 to each row. So the easiest way is just copy 1 and then just highlight all the ones that you need to add a 1, and then paste the 1, and then it adds all of them. And then as you can see, it's going to add the total leads that we have for this list. After, I want you to go into the customer's name, sorted by A through Z. It doesn't really matter which one, but you're going to do this every single day. And you're going to make sure that there's no duplicates. It's very easy. Just go through a list, glance through the list. If there's duplicates, we're going to have to put them under duplicate. We'll put the status. We could put duplicate, for example, and transfer it over to the do not call without counting another lead. We don't want to have duplicates. We don't want to call the same customer for the same reason. And especially because you're going to be adding the new leads every single day. So you may actually download the leads from today and tomorrow. So they show up under today and tomorrow. And then tomorrow, you're going to download the ones for that day and the following day. So you may have duplicates every day. So just make sure to glance through the list and delete them. So as you can see, everything is in order. So it's very important to fix it before you copy and paste. So at least you keep everything the way it should be. You definitely need to follow these columns: the customer's name, the policy number, phone number, cancellation date, notes under notes. Everything has to match because we're using one format for all the cancel policies. So if we copy and paste from this page, which is the pending leads, to the paid active or to the appointment, all you have to do is just copy and paste and everything is going to fall into the right column. So I'll show you. I'm just going to highlight these. So I'm highlighting these. I'm going to delete them from here, and let's just assume that I set up that they're appointments, of course. Then you could just go to the appointment page, just copy and paste, and they're going to fall under the same column. So organization is very important. So let me summarize it. You go to National General. You're going to log into the website. You're going to go to agency admin, policy transaction report. You're going to select cancellations. You're going to select the date. You're going to go to search. You're going to select the icon for the Excel. It's going to download the Excel. You're going to open it up. It's very easy. And you're going to get used to this, so it becomes very easy. So you're going to insert two columns. You're going to delete the product. And you are going to add you're going to insert a column in between the name and the phone number to add the policy number. You're going to delete column A. So name, policy, phone number, cancel date, two blank columns, and then the notes. So if you go back to the actual folder, as you can see, it matches. Name, policy, phone number, cancellation date, and then two empty columns for these two categories, and then you have your notes. And then as soon as you have them on this folder, on the Google folder, then you're going to make sure to add a 1 so it could count the leads, and you're going to check for duplicates. You're going to put them under pending leads, and you're going to check for duplicates, and then you're ready to call them.